Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Fallout. Right, as we left off last time, we were here in Junktown, basically trying to find a water chip. We are none the wiser as to where one might be. There was not one in Vault 15. Shady Sands haven't got a clue. So we went to the next known location of some degree of civilization, and this was that place. So we're hoping to see what we can find here. All we've found so far is a doctor that seems to like to trade in human body parts. The mayor of the town who's got some problems with Gizmo and the skulls, and really not much else. So here we are in another part of Junktown. We've got Gizmo's Casino right here. We've also got the Scum Pit somewhere nearby, I believe. Yep, there it is, the Scum Pit Bar. So we're going to continue our explorations to see what we can unearth here. We have picked up one quest whilst we have been here in Junktown. It's not a top of the priority list, but if we can help out whilst we're here, we'll do our very best. So we need to bust the Skulls gang. We need evidence of them committing some kind of illegal activity, and then probably report that to Darkwater. I think his name was Killian Darkwater. So we'll keep an eye on things. We don't want to get too embroiled in gang warfare here. You know, we're just little old Bob. What do we know about gang warfare? In the last session, we also picked up this hunting rifle. Does 8 to 20 damage, decent range, so this is by far the best weapon we have, and we're going to give it a blast. We've got some ammunition for it. It takes these .223 full metal jackets, which we have 130 of, so we've got a decent amount of ammunition for this weapon as it currently stands, so we'll happily don this just in case things get a bit leery. Right, without further ado, we've got two people here. You gain 100 experience for helping Phil solve his canine conundrum. You see a dog. He seems to be following you. The dog seems to think you are his owner. What? Have we picked up a unintentional new companion here? He's walked back off inside. The dog is starting to follow us. Is this the Fallout 1 version of dog meat, perhaps? I don't know. He seems to be following you. Okay. Let's test this theory. Come on, Poochie. It's good. That's good. Oh, he is, look! We've got another companion. We've got a dog friend. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Cool. Well, do you know what? Maybe Bob is a secret animal whisperer. Whispered a few things in the air, maybe a high-pitched whistle, and all of a sudden he's got a dog companion. If this is going to be a full-time companion, you know the score, folks. You're going to need to give me a name for him. Is it him? Because it says he. Yeah. Okay. Rather pleasant surprise to start the session. Maybe if we speak to Phil, he'll give us a bit more information about the dog, so we'll go and check that out very swiftly. Anyway, that sure is a nice pooch you have there. Yeah, he obviously likes us. They say that dogs are a very good judge of character. If you ever meet a person, a new person, a friend, or partner, perhaps potential partner, and your dog doesn't like them, that's usually a bad sign. Get rid. They often say dogs are a good judge of character. They can sniff out the bad uns, So if a dog randomly appears very friendly, wants to follow you around, Bob, clearly you're a good man. You're a good man. Right, okay. Let's speak to Phil and see what the hell's going on here. Who is this dog? What is this dog? What's going on? I wouldn't trust that beast if I was you. That thing is a killer. Well, we're in the middle of the wasteland. A killer is exactly what we need. Thanks very much, Phil. A dog that can rip people's throats out. Sounds like just the tonic to me. In a wasteland full of giant scorpions, giant rats. Is he coming? He's coming. I think he is going to be a permanent companion, you know, folks. It's been a long time since I watched my friend play this game. You know, late 90s. My memory's good, but it's not that good. So, you know, you could call this a semi-blind playthrough if you want. I don't recall getting a dog. So, this is interesting. Anyway, who's this? Another peasant of the town. I'm busy, leave me alone. Okay. Anyway, seeing as we have a dog now, I feel compelled to want to save it. There we go. Right, we'll check out this little hut thing here. We'll check out this thing here. Then we'll check out the main two buildings of the area, which will be the scum pit and the casino. We've got boxes falling apart from the weather. We've got a table that's knackered. We've got chairs that look rotten. Piles of rusty, useless nails sticking out of them. Fantastic. Junktown? I think so. I completely think so. Junk is the key operative word here. Alright, okay, carry on. So if we do have an extra companion that can rip people's throats off, you know, rip scorpion tails off, it doesn't strike me as the kind of character that's going to have a lot of health, though, so we have to keep him alive at all costs. But, you know, the three of us, just the three of us, we can make it, you know, if we try. You and I. Who's this? Another peasant. Ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes? Yeah, okay, if you say so. I used to think, when I was little, that the saying a sight for sore eyes it meant that something was really bad looking, you know. You're a sight for sore eyes. It means that it's like an insult, you know. But apparently, as I found out as I got a bit older, actually a sight for sore eyes is a compliment, because if your eyes are sore, you're a sight for sore eyes. Even though your eyes are sore, you're still a good sight. Unless I've gotten that backwards, I'm sure that's the right way around. And if he's saying that Junktown's a sight for sore eyes, he's sadly mistaken. Okay, we have a random house abode here. See what's on the bookshelf. Nothing of note. In the chest of drawers? Nothing of note. If there was anything in here, we probably wouldn't take it. I mean, there's nobody in here, so who would see us stealing? But we would feel very bad to do such a thing. Right. So, Gizmos or Scum Pit? I think we'll go with Scum Pit first. Gizmo is the big... Oh no, sorry, I forgot to come here. You can't click too far ahead, I've realised, in this game. Pathfinding doesn't allow you to click too far ahead. But anyway. We talk to you? Yeah, we talk to you. Come on! Come on, Ian. Come on, Poochie. We need it. Yeah, we're going to need a name, folks. So, you know, in the comments, drop a name for our new companion. That's if he survives to the end of the session, of course. He might end up dying before the end of the session, at which point you don't have to bother. Although, you know, 15-minute videos, you won't know about the second and third video of the session, will you? But anyway, who's this? We've got a tough-looking, muscular man, a boxing guard, Gustoffer, and a boxing guard. Yes? What do you do here? Saul laughs heartily. Why, I am a boxer. Ah. What's the deal with that? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here, too. What else do you want to know? Oh, did you become a boxer? But Bob loves a bit of comedy. He's a nosy sod, is our Bob, isn't he? Likes to have idle chit-chat with people that looks like they could rip his face off, but he does. Naivety, I think, is the word. I was getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown and I beat one into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really. But Gizmo was sponsoring organised fights and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. So scuffled with brothers. What happened to your brothers? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Darrell gathered together some things and set off south towards a mythical place called the Glow, in search of the treasure of ancients, or something like that. He never came back. Darrell searched for the Glow in the south. I'm betting we'll probably stumble across Darrell in this game. Sorry to hear of your loss. Thank you. It's been a few years, but I still don't like to talk about it much. And we've got more questions. I'd like you to meet my little friend. It's funny how this game you can just randomly just strike violence just like that. Push, pull your gun out. Have a bit of this. Right. Can you tell me a little about your boss? Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games, and you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. Okay, anything else to do around here? If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater's store off southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the Crash House near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit. But watch out for the skulls. What does he know about the skulls? Okay, they're a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the Crash House and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. Okay, anything else? Thanks for chatting. Okay, there was a couple of options about that we could ask him about the Glow. So we have to go through this. This is one thing about this game I've noticed, is that the conversation lines, if you want to ask little particular things about conversation, you've got to go through the whole conversation again to get to the one bit that you need. A little bit of a pain, but hey, it's not too bad. So how did you go to boxer? What happened to your brothers? We need to ask him about. Did we ask him about Gizmo? I think we did. We'll have to double check that. What happened to your brothers? Sorry. Yeah. So asking first of all why he stays in Junktown. I live here. I like boxing. I have a good life with Trish, and I have no desire to go elsewhere. Oh, well, that's good. Thanks for chatting. Almost clicked the wrong option there, my mistake. Did you notice? What do you do? What's the deal? Why do you become a boxer? What happened to your brothers? Right, yeah. What do you know about this place, the Glow? Did we not click the right option there? Oh no, I think we must have misclicked there. Can I ask you some questions? Oh. See, this is what I mean about the whole conversation lines. Let's try this again. Okay, so what do you know about this legendary place, the Glow? From what I've heard, the Glow is a great crater that glows at night. It's supposed to be far, far to the south, but I don't know where. Stories say that it's inhabited by all sorts of mutant freaks who guard the technology from before the war. That's got Bob's attention. He loves all things pre-war, remember? Ooh, interesting. The Glow. Can you give me any more info? Not about the Glow, apparently. Right, we'll just check that we asked about Gizmo properly. Yeah. Okay, we did. Right, cool. And finally, last but not least, do you have anything to trade? Nothing at all. Okay, thanks for your time. He's Saul. Did we ask that before? How long he's been living? All my life, grew up. Okay. So he's Saul, he's a boxer, he lives with Trish, he's been here for a while. Brother, one dead, one in the Glow, Darrell, I believe. Okay. Guards probably don't speak. Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? Couple of days. Saul boxes every 3 days. Oh, okay. I'm not going to wait here 3 days to watch a boxing match, though. If we happen to be here when there's a boxing match on, we'll have a watch, maybe have a gamble. But otherwise, no. Not interested. Right, sorry about that. Still only the one quest to bust the Skulls gang. Right, we're getting close to the 15-minute mark, I think. So let's get to the entrance of the scum pit, and in the next video we shall enter and see what we can find in here. But so far so good, I suppose, because we have a new animal companion, but we're no closer to the solution of helping our vault with its water problem. But anyway, we've got 100 and odd days left, so all is not lost. Join me in the next video as we will enter the scum pit and see what's going down.